Hey guys, it's Ben here, Benjamin Wow from the beautiful islands of Seychelles. Just sharing with you a little awareness, or how can I say it, empowerment content, some values. Wow, this is nice. Some light there on my shoulder. Feels like the heaven, like God sending angel on me or something. But anyway, yeah. So yeah, I'm just sitting here, quite lovely here. Um, uh, let me show you a bit this side. Okay, there's some offices back there. Um, yeah, and cars passing by. I hope you can hear me properly. But anyway, what I want to share with you is this story. I was, how can I say it? I was reading yesterday, and 3 feet from gold. Okay, and it talks about like this guy. How can I say it? There's some cars passing by, but I hope we get good audio. So I'm just assuming so that we get good audio. Yeah. So yeah, this guy he bought this piece of land, and like he was looking for gold, and he searched, he couldn't find. We already saw those pictures on Facebook whereby there's those two guys, one looking for gold, and he gave up, and like the other one didn't give up, which eventually he found it. So now, just to add up to this image, to this story, I want to share with you that story basically, the updated version basically of it. Okay, so there's this guy. He bought this piece of land, and like in this picture, he couldn't find gold, and he gave up. So and he sold the land to a new guy, and this new guy has bigger equipment, bigger, how can I say it, he had bigger tools to use, and lo and behold, not long after he bought the land, with the guy that sold him, didn't find the gold on the land, he he found a big chunk of gold that was able to fit in the car, and for him that was a lot of money, that will make a lot of money. And he still tried to find more, but he couldn't. So that same guy that just bought the land, he sold it to a new guy, and that new guy be like, okay, this guy found gold here, there must be more. And rather than like giving up, he like, okay, hire a surveyor person, and that surveyor person, like how can I say it? That surveyor person try and look for gold, like not just look for gold, but he knows like, okay, gold I find mostly at the those line there, those geometric line, around the wall. And the guy say, like here there's one of those line, so there's a big possibility you'll find more gold where you are, like this place. So this new guy, the third person, was very happy, and he dig it, like he bought some big equipment and so forth. But the key thing, he like a higher surveyor, an expert to look for it, and lo and behold, not long after, he did find it, and he was very happy. He was like, whoa, I found it, but the moral of the story here is, a lot of people playing lottery, playing the casino. You guys, you're not hiring a professional. You're not hiring an expert to teach you the ins and outs. Okay, a lot of you are just doing the same things like the guy in the beginning, and which eventually give up, or you just get a result and then you give up. No matter what reason, a lot of you guys, you give up too early in the beginning without knowing, or without using the help of an expert, how you can better win your games. That's the lottery, basically, in that case. Okay, so this is where people like me comes in. I'm not, this is not for me just to sell you on the product or something, but it's it relates to, because it's not the first time I experienced such experience. Um, uh, Let me share with you another, not another story per se each. Okay, there's a couple. It's not the first time, because like I've experienced it many times teaching chess, kids chess, and or they come to play chess and they lose, they give up, like they can spend 1 week or 2 weeks in the federation, or they come just for one tournament, and then just because they lost some games or didn't get one a game, or like some get some wins, but like give up because they lose. They don't know, whoa, hello, they don't know what they need to do for them to win. This is, you get it. And this is key. It's not just changing mindset, or okay, but it's like a new thought, a new way of thinking. It's the thought that you are choosing that's creating our reality. That's creating our reality. So there's many things, like mindset, awareness. It's like you have to become like a pro. If you want to have a million dollar business, okay, you have to think like a $1 million businessman. Okay, it's not the $1 million that comes. It's not about the $1 million. It's about the $1 million. It's like it's the $1 million skills that you need, to develop, to be, so that you can earn the $1 million income. So it's more like the doing. So it's the same with lottery, guys. What are you becoming? What are you doing? What are you being? It relates to the topics we talk about in the beginning in some of my videos before about identity. Okay, who are you being, in your mentality? Are you seeing yourself like a professional or like an amateur? Okay, so I didn't think about it, but you see, it adds up to one another, and to add to, how can I say it? There's this movie Godzilla. There's many versions of it actually, but I saw this anime version last night. Was in 2017. It was released, but yeah, check it out if you see there was like these people out of space. Long story short, I won't take too long of your time. And they wanted to come back to Earth because Godzilla was like the bad guy, and destroying the whole humanity or something. So some of them left 10,000 years before, and they wanted to come back, the new generations. Um, uh, Lo and behold, so they wanted to come back because, like, I want to say, like, some of them believe that, some of them believe they can fight it, they can win it, and they have like strategies. I was like, whoa, it relates to that 3 feet to goal story. They had the strategies that they have. This guy was like a strategist. He was a winner. He was like thinking, okay, what's Godzilla's weakness, and how can he destroy it? And even though he come up with those, he was able to identify the weakness of Godzilla like still defended, but he keep on persisting. But this is like the mindset you need to have also, and which eventually, like, they kill this first Godzilla, and then, to make the movie fun and story fun and so forth, they bring out the big guy, but the key thing, like, they were able to discover the weakness of Godzilla. uh, in our case, the casino, the, how can I say, the lottery company you want to win with against, and yeah, and attack so that you can win. So this is where or how I teach you guys, teach you to be a winner, to be a champion, because you can make it also, so you need to develop that warrior mindset, like basically like a general or something, but either way, this is where like people like me comes in, mentors, teachers that's gone through a lot of those pain to help you, to guide you through. Again, thank you for watching, guys. I'm Benjamin Wao. from the beautiful islands of Seychelles. Bye for now. Ciao.